Alright, so this video is to anyone who has ever felt alone, who's ever been in a group of people and still felt alone. I'm lonely, and I want to find that little spot in the world that I feel welcome and appreciated and like I matter. Been through a lot of ups and downs over the last couple years, and do you all ever, get to a point where you don't know what's next or what's the right move, or don't know if you have like the strength to keep moving on and trying to move forward? And sorry for all the but I just wanted to try something different. And there again, sorry, I'm not used to opening myself up like this, and I know no one will probably ever see this, but if anyone in my community, anyone out there does see this and just can help me open up and move in a upward direction, or wants to be a part of maybe a support system, I don't know, but a lot of people say that they're the kind of people who, I love everyone, or I accept you for who you are. But the world has turned into such a dark place with a lot of cruelty and negativity, and my ultimate dream would be for everyone to accept everyone and everyone to love everyone and everyone to get along, because at the end of the day, life is about love and loving the people around you. And I just got out of a really long relationship where I was pretty much isolated for 7 years, and I don't have the people around me that I once had, and I don't know where to start to rebuild my the community I need. So I don't want to be judged, but I think that everyone has been at this point in their lives at some point, and I think that we all could use some compassion and a helping hand, no matter what that is, whether that's it's not anything, doesn't have to be anything huge, just a kind word or a kind message can change so much in someone's day or life. And I don't think that, I mean, the world is not full of bad things. There are great things out there. There are great people out there. There are acts of kindness that people do every day. And I guess I just yearn for a little bit of that in my life. And I try to put out good things. And I feel like sometimes it's just so easy to look at the negative and focus on the negative. And I just am searching for that place where I feel like I fit. And I think all of us can relate to wanting that at some point. You know, life is a constant change, and hopefully we're all constantly changing and growing, because if you're not, then I don't think you're really living. I think life is really meant to be a constant growth, and we're all the time becoming different versions of ourselves, and that's what I want. I want to become the best version of myself I can be, and I feel like staying silent and staying quiet about what I feel holds me back from that. So thank you to anyone who, you know, watched this. I doubt anyone will ever see this, but if you do, I want you to know that no matter how many people say this, a lot of them don't mean it, but I really mean, if anyone ever sees this and they're alone or feeling unloved or feeling just damaged, not worthy, not comforted, it's hard to find the words sometimes, but you are. And whether or not you have anyone in your life that loves you, I'm the type of person that I love you. I care about you. And I think that's where the world would start to become a better place, is if we all acted that way to each other. We were all loving and accepting, and just always lived with the motto of, you know, a open hand, just holding out an open hand to anyone who grabs that hand back. So thank you again. If you did watch this or stumble across this, and I hope you have a good night wherever you are.